Here's hoping the video doesn't cut out on me randomly. Anyway, as promised, I am coming at you, all 12 of you, with 10 of my favorite YouTube channels. Let's just cut the extra stuff and get into it. So the first channel on this list, it's in roughly alphabetical order, is Abby Green, who's a vlogger. She does makeup stuff, which I'm not very interested in. She does some Let's Play stuff. She talks about, sometimes she does like general normal vlogs, sometimes she does, she's a disabled vlogger, but she wouldn't mind, she's in a wheelchair, she wouldn't mind me saying that, but she's in a wheelchair, so she talks about that occasionally, and that's really interesting. And she's one of those people, like, I started out subscribed to her because she did some Sailor Moon stuff a while back when I was really getting into Sailor Moon, and I'm still into it, and it's, you know, I kind of subscribed for that, and stayed for the personality, because she's like just one of those people, it's like, oh, you really like their personality, and it's not necessarily like it doesn't really matter. Like, I'm not a big vlogger person, I don't follow a lot of vloggers, but like that one's kind of an exception for me. The second one I have on here is the channel Blimey Cow, which is kind of like a skits, comedy, social commentary type video thing, and they've been around for a good 12 years, like, they haven't always been, like, doing their Messy Monday shows for 12 years, but they've been on YouTube. Like, you can go back, and it's, like, 10 years they've been around. 10 or 12 years. Which is, for perspective, I was 3 when they started, basically. So, they've been around. They're Christian YouTubers, but I feel like there's a lot of people there who are, not Christians, I guess, who are, like, I can see why there would be appeal there that's, like, not just for Christians, you know, they talk about that, but it's not, like, they're, like, really, like, the overbearing, like, weird, fundamentalist type Christians. They're normal people, like, I like to think I am as a Christian, but whatever, they're cool. The third one is Categoras, and he is, a video games reviewer type guy, and he is very funny, and I feel like he's got like 531,000 subscribers, which he's been around a really long time, and I feel like he's one of those people, like, a lot of people know about him, but doesn't have a whole lot of subscribers, which I've always found weird, but he's really funny. He focuses mostly on PS1 and PlayStation games, but he does do some other stuff, like, occasionally. He does more, like, classic PS1 games, but yeah, he's neat. The fourth one, this is actually like 3 channels, but it's all run by the same guy and his cousin, which is Garrett Williamson, GC Ways and GC Games. Garrett Williamson is his normal channel where he's supposed to do RTTTAs, but those have been on hiatus forever. And if you are a FNAF fan, which I used to be, I'm not really in the FNAF fandom anymore, I'd like to leave that behind me. He did the Not Scary videos, and that's how I discovered him, but like, if you've just seen those, he has so many better videos than that, especially on GC Waves, which is his skits channel. And then GC Games is like where he and his cousin play video games. It's not just like a normal Let's Play format. It's kind of like it's not like your average Let's Play, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. He's cool. He's funny. It's kind of nice because he and his cousin, Chase, have like different styles of comedy. Like, I think Garrett is really good at like scripting things to be funny and like editing things to be funny. Close the door. Dad!
Yeah?
I'm filming a video.
What?
Turn it down, I'm filming a video.
Oh, hold on.
Anyway, but he's good at scripting. Anyway, sorry about that. But Garrett is, like, good at, like, scripting funny things and, like, editing them so they're funny. But, Chase is kind of more of an improv type guy and, like, more deadpan humor, so their types of humor complement each other well. It's very funny. The fifth one is Jaden Animations, and she's kind of like, I guess, they talk, like, you know, a lot of animation channels on YouTube do, like, they kind of vlog almost, like, they talk about life experiences, but, like, you know, they present it in a funny way. But she's really cool. I love her stuff. I found her through The Odd Ones Out, which is another channel that's gonna come on later. I'm going to talk about later. I'm not really into the animation community on YouTube, but those two, that she is really funny. I love her stuff. I love her animation style. I love, like, you can actually see, like, a really visible improvement, like, from her art. It's cool. The sixth one is Jordan Underneath. And Jordan is another video game review guy, or he used to be until a couple months ago. He started releasing all these weird kind of like skit, like artsy kind of skits video, and they're kind of this creepy, they're very creepy atmospherically, and he makes music, like electronic music too. It's really good. Very good to study with. Very kind of ambient stuff. And they're like with a lot of like puppetry and cool set design. Like he's really good at them, and his video game, I don't know if he's gonna do those anymore, but like all the weird videos, I really enjoy those too. So if you're into creepy skit videos with a little bit of dark humor, or if you're into video game reviews, if you want to watch his older stuff, I recommend him. The seventh one is Peanut Butter Gamer. He's probably, out of all these, I think he's the one I've been subscribed to the longest. I've been subscribed to him for a good almost 3 years now. He is a video game review guy. He's really funny. He's been around for a long time, and you probably, if you're in that side of YouTube, you probably know who he is. Yeah, I don't think there's much more that I can say about him. He's just really good. Go check him out. The eighth channel is one of those channels that I like to call an anti-content channel, and the name of this channel is Roger Waters Having a Vietnam War Flashback, and that is the actual name of the channel. It's obviously not Roger Waters. If you don't know who Roger Waters is, he's the bass player and one of the lead singers and songwriters for the band Pink Floyd, or he was, until they stopped being a thing about like 23 years ago. Actually, he quit before then, but he's a pretty cool guy. He's a good bass player, a good writer. Pink Floyd's an awesome band. I love Pink Floyd to pieces, but Roger, like, I call it anti-content because it's like the really, kind of like some of the stuff I do here, except I think Roger's videos are better. Like, I'm just really cringy, I think, sometimes, but here's some of the titles of Roger's videos. Stroking Various Objects, Parts 1 and 2. How to Paint Jim Morrison. Floss. Vomit on Peeled Oranges. David Gilmour Bays at McDonald's. Throwing bread at a dog. John Lennon is our president. Heating up beans at 4:07 a.m. So if you're into, like, it's just, I don't even know how to describe it, but if you're into the weird side of YouTube, I just go watch his videos. They're some good stuff there. Okay, the ninth channel is an actual channel. The Odd Ones Out is another animation channel, and I found him, like, he's really favored by the algorithm on YouTube for some reason. I found, like, one of his videos, I think it was his, my thoughts on sports video I found him through. That was, like, really popular. And he's really funny. He's an animation YouTuber, too. And he and Jaden are good friends. They both live in Arizona. And I kind of low-key ship them. But I'm not one of those people who like ships. I'm not a really big shipping type person. But I think they would be cute together. So, and he's got a lot of subscribers. He's probably out of all of these, he's not the person I'm subscribed to who has the most subscribers. I'm subscribed to Game Theory. Yeah, I know Game Theory is kind of weird, but I enjoy the theories. But he's out of this list. He's got 3 million subscribers, and everyone else has like 1 million or under. I'm not really subscribed to any of the super big channels. I'm kind of proud of that because I'm a hipster. Anyway, the 10th channel on here is Taylor Davis, and she is a violinist, and she does a lot of, like, music. She does her original music, but she also has done, like, her really popular stuff is, like, covers of video game music, anime music, TV shows, and movie music. And she's really good. She's a fantastic violinist. She also seems like a really sweet person. Because she has her Behind the Strings channel, which is kind of her vlogs, sort of behind the scenes channel. And if you like violin music, or if you like, covers of, like, pop culture music, then I definitely recommend her. Okay, so that's it. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'm glad the space didn't run out on this. Bye.